For the first, like, I think it was not even 2 months, I was feeling hopeful that whatever research I pulled off the internet, I had found Eczema, which is the International Topical Steroid Awareness Network. Back then it was addiction awareness network, and I tried to get any sort of resources off of them, off of what I found online. And I went to a derm up where I had moved, and that was my old university town. And there was a teaching hospital. There's something, okay, fresh people, they're going to be curious. Not the case. They barely wrote down my history correctly. And then just told me, oh, you're going to need probably another steroid shot or some sort of immunosuppressant and things like that. And I was like, no one's listening to me. I mean, my hair was falling out. I was like, oh, it's just severe eczema. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I just became, gosh, really downtrodden. And I was like, I can't even go to the people that I thought I should be able to go to for support. And so I just kind of leaned into what small community there was back then in a Facebook group, and just kind of went off of, okay, guys, what are you doing? Like, I was using napkins to help with my oozing. And they're like, no, girl, let's get you some like bandages. Let's get you, some visco paste, some zinc. And I was just using bandages, soaking in Epsom salt baths back then, Dead Sea salt baths, apple cider vinegar baths, bleach baths, like just anything, all sorts of different oils, coconut, oh God, the coconut oil, and just trying to survive off of the help of other people. And I'm definitely not someone who will sit on a couch and just boohoo myself. At first I was, and thank goodness I got out of that quickly. Because I was like, this cannot be my life anymore. Like, this is not happening. And that's when I began also advocating. And I feel like that was a form of control for myself and to hopefully help other people. I had started a YouTube channel. I was trying to educate as much as I could, myself and others. And that's when the whole idea of doing a documentary kind of came around, so that I could interview other people and doctors. I really wanted to be able to tread that line of, okay, who is out there helping us, who is trying to research this, who has a sympathetic, compassionate ear, who is still curious. A lot of older doctors just were really steadfast in their thinking, which is crazy to me because science is ever changing. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to find the answers or be a part of the solution. So I did what I could with the community. I listened to them to try and see what helped their skin, what didn't. That was the support that I got back then. Because really in the pharmaceutical world, or like the Western doctor world, there really wasn't anything other than topical steroids and then some immunosuppressants that they could give you back then.